Yeah, whilst everyone's still around, let's jump in for a GG's, my friend. GG's. Let's jump in for another draft. Okay, great start. Tectonic Giant. It's a. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Belinda Pert. What is that? Belinda Pert. Fantastic name. Awesome. Yes. So lots of excellent cards in this pack. You know, we've kind of got the green package. Oh, awesome! Cheers, Jeffrey. We've got the green package, so the Chain Web and the Nyx Herald. You know, we've got the Myers Graph, which is excellent. But I think the Tectonic Giant is where we want to start. Red's actually going up in my estimations quite a lot, so I'm going to be picking this. It can do quite a lot of damage. One thing is it is double red. Okay, so we need to be bearing that in mind. There's a final death here, but I think if we are playing this, we do want to be quite heavy red. And so I think I might go for the Maze Warden, as daft as it sounds. I mean, yes, this is great removal, but we don't know what we're going to be pairing it with. But we might be focusing on red. So let's go for the Maze Warden. Why not? Awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I don't know what everyone in chat's kind of been thinking about the Shaman. It's something that I've never actually really got a chance to play with. I don't know if anyone's had any better luck than me. I'm happy to pick it just to kind of keep with this red theme. And it does look quite nice. I mean, we are working with this sacrifice kind of aspect, aren't we? Yeah, why not? Let's pick it up and see how it plays out. Okay, so here I think we're going to need to be bleeding into another colour. I've not been a big fan of Heliod's Punishments. So I think I'm going to go and grab the Chimera and see if we can start this red-green deck rolling. Although having said that, a couple of nice Boros cards, Favour the Varroas, Indomitable Will, all works really well here. But it depends what we're going to be doing, because like the kind of red green Stompy deck has kind of been going up in my estimation quite a bit. So maybe we go for the Forerunner and just we just do a kind of a big boys stream, perhaps. Yeah, nothing too much here. I really didn't know Gift of Strength gave reach, you know. I was a total punt on my behalf, but we're still able to pull it off. I think I'm going to go and grab a Wings, just for the sideboard. I'll change the view for you guys, because I know quite a lot of you like drafting like this. More than happy to pick up an Impending Doom, as long as we pick up some really good 2-drops, because you want to be sticking Impending Doom on a 2-drop as soon as possible. So yeah, let's go and grab that. The Rage Hound. Now, if we're playing the Rage Hound, I'm more than happy to play the Wings, just because you stick the Wings on the Rage Hound and suddenly, you know, this kind of 1 toughness doesn't really mean anything anymore. Okay, now do we want 3 Rage Hounds? I think because we've got lots of big boys, or potential big boys, we're going to go and grab a Stampede Rider even. Okay, maybe the Nexus Wardens. It's not exactly what we want in our. I mean, yeah, it's not exactly where we want to be, but I'm happy to pick it up. Omen of the Hunt. We hope we won't be playing it, so maybe we. Grove Dancer is just really replaceable, though, isn't it? Let's stick the Omen of the Hunt in the sideboard for the time being. Arena Trickster. Okay, Escape Velocity. Not a card I like to play. Okay, so here there's a couple of options. I think so. This Eidolon is a card I'm not a massive fan of playing. I do really like picking up a Nyx Herald, especially in a deck like this. Although we would be looking for some removal at some point, such as Final Flare or Return to Nature. But I think we can't really be passing this Nyx Herald at this point. Okay, awesome. So let's kind of stay on this theme. Grab the Huntmaster. Okay, and what's everyone's kind of opinions on the Underworld Breach? It's a card that I haven't even thought about playing. Each non-land creature in your graveyard has Escape. It's equal to the converted mana cost plus 3 other cards from the graveyard. Now, if I was getting something like this back, it turns this into a 6-drop, doesn't it? which, you know, isn't the end of the world. What do we think? I mean, there's nothing else that we're realistically taking, is there? So yeah, let's go for it. Like I say, it's a card. It's a card we haven't really played too much on this stream. Relentless Pursuit is nice, but I think if we are trying to ramp into these big creatures early on, never works well. Well, that's that was my first opinion as well. Like I say, there's nothing else in the. Very true, very true. Yeah, no, that's really good points, everyone. Really good points. Okay, so here I'd be looking to ramp into kind of some of these late creatures. Thanks for those tips, guys. And so I think I'm going to pick up the Caryatid. It gives me some early plays, and also it gives me something to pop Impending Doom on. So it's kind of best of both there. This is exactly what we're looking for. Something like Warden of the Chained. Really powerful creature at 3-drop, and it's bang on in our colours. Okay, so let's pop back and have a look at where we are in terms of the curve. So if I put these to one side, we see that actually the majority of our cards are creatures. Not a big fan of the Cyclops. So here, if we are sticking with this sort of red-green ways of working, I might take the Furious Rise. Those extra card draws can be key. Now the question is, do we have any ways of kind of sacrificing creatures? And the answer is going to be no, we don't. We only have this, and this is kind of only late game, so it's not going to be the portent. So here I think Hero of the Games is good. Obviously we don't have anything that is that targets it directly. We have the Impending Doom. We have the Wings, but in fact, does the Wings even target it that well? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Huntmaster again. Okay, so we're basically just here we go. There's the final flare that we wanted. We are basically just a heavy creature deck, which I'm kind of fine with. The Revelers, I don't think we need. It's a nice card in best of 3, but not for our needs. Okay, another Plummet. Satyrs Cunning, I don't think that makes the cut for us. Wow, the Revelers really aren't highly taken by the bots, are they? Oh, and look at this, everyone. Look at this. An on-colour rare. Mantle of the Wolf is excellent, I think. I think it's really, really strong. So I'm happy to pick this up. Let's very much go for it. Remember, even if the creature dies, we create 2/2/2 wolf tokens, which in the late game, you know, when you're trying to span out and get those attacks in, it's really a big deal. I'd love to pick up the training, but here it's going to be the Horn Beetle. It works so well with our deck. We can really pump it. And let's see where we go from here. So Drag to the Underworld, it's a great card in black, but it's not for us. The Viper, I've been quite disappointed with it. I think it's quite weak unless you've got any kind of Warbriar's Blessings, which we haven't passed a single one. So Destiny Spinner is fine. One of my issues with this is that it kind of it has two kind of activations. Well, it has one activation and the kind of passive ability, both of which I never really see used very often, or at least not as often as it could be. Here we have a decision to make. I'd love to pick up a second Warden, but I think we need a little bit of removal. So I'm gonna maybe take the controversial decision. I don't know what you're thinking, chat, but I'm gonna take the Aros' Blessing, just because I think it's something different. You know, so something is a little bit of interaction for us. So I'm happy to take that. Feel free to right my wrongs. Tell me where I'm going off. This is a kind of misnomer of a pack. Wrapping Flames never really has done it for me in this set so far. So I'm going to take the Lantern. Probably won't play it, but it's kind of hitting the damage on the old chest. Colossus. Okay. So not really. I don't think I need a third. I don't think I need a third Rage Hound. So I'm just going to take the uncommons. Okay, so we did get a training. Nice. Okay. How many Revelers is this that's passed? We've got 2 there. I'm sure we've passed another 2. Beautiful. Okay. Very much not happy with this card as well. The 3 toughness just doesn't really do it in any format. I've never really seen it played. Omen of the Hunt. So Omen of the Hunt, it does help us ramp. Do we need that though? I don't take the uncommons. Okay, I don't think we need that. Awesome. So we jump in with get those 60 gems. So what are we on here? 44 cards. Okay, so we have 19 creatures, 18 non-creatures. I don't think we need the Omen. I think it's weak, so we can cut that. Destiny Spinner, Caritad, Hornbeetle, Training, Wings. I think the Wings is going to be quite good because we've got some quite big creatures. Hero of the Games, I think, can go. Final Flare, Furious Rise. 2 Hunt Masters. A Trickster. I think the Trickster can go. We're not playing anything kind of instant speed. And then, do we get rid of the Shaman is the question. I think this is a deck where we very much need these 17 lands, isn't it? Flying and Trample. Yes, so we can, that's a good point actually, so we can combine it with the Training as well. Yeah, that's a really good shout. Thank you for that. Okay, so Caritad's nice in terms of ramp. It's not a replacement for a land though. Stampede Riders works really well. Chimera. Wardens is probably a weak card. The 1/3 Looter is actually really good. It gets left alone or... Oh, okay. Did we actually get one? Ah, we did. We didn't pick one up, sadly. Yeah. No, that's actually quite a good point. I'm sure I passed a couple of those as well. That seems to be a card that I haven't really favoured too much in this draft. So yeah. So I think if I'm to get rid of something, so I essentially like all of these. Destiny Spinner's so-so, but it is a nice little early 2-drop if you can get it out. The Wardens. So one of the reasons I wanted to keep the Warden is just because we don't have much against flying. Final Flare, Furious Rise, that'll help us get through the deck. Huntmaster. Okay, actually, I think I might just keep 41 cards. You know what? Why not? I mean, if anything, we could probably ditch the Shaman. But I think it will be good later on just in order to kind of get through our deck maybe a little bit. Yeah, no worries at all. Don't have to apologise for that. Okay, so we've had 2 7-2 victories. So I don't think we're going to get 7-2 again. I think we're gonna end the stream with a 5-3. If anyone disagrees, then please let me know. But I think this is the way that the deck's going to be looking. And yeah, let's jump into the games. Let's not waste time. So yeah, once again, whilst we're kind of looking for an opponent, thank you very much for everyone who's kind of stuck around after the raid from MTG Goldfish. Really do appreciate it. Remember, if you like what you're seeing, make sure to kind of leave a like and leave a follow. Hope you can join us again as well soon. Really do appreciate seeing new faces. Trying to build a little bit of a community here. Yeah, this is a really strong keep. Oppo goes first, which isn't ideal, but we are fine with that. Not a problem at all. Okay. Let's have a look. So we'll probably go Mountain, then go. Oh, Oppo mulligans. Forest. There we go. So this is good. So there's potential. If Oppo's slow here, we can hit the Underworld Ragehound. Caritad is fine. Okay. Also there's flying. So we'll see what Oppo does. Depends what they play. So they went for the Nyx Herald. So here they would be able to trade. So what does this do actually? +3. So they wouldn't be able to trade, would they? So here I think I might go for the Impending Doom. And then Oppo wouldn't be able to trade. And then next turn we can make it into a flyer. If we get the Caritad, even better. But if not, we hit the 6. Let's go, go, go. Hopefully Oppo doesn't have a dreadful apathy. That would be okay. So it's a little bit of a race now. I think it's a. If we get a land, maybe we can go for the Huntmaster now. Okay, so not perfectly ideal. This gets a buff, doesn't it? Okay, ideally that would have been a land. So, do I pop the rider down and it presents a block for the Caryatid? Yeah, let's do that. So we're attacking with a Rage Hound. They've kind of got to block with the soldier. Wow, they don't. So that could be interesting. Let's see what they do. A second commanding presence. Okay. Yeah. I think I get the window, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. Let's go no blocks. Oppo creates 2 tokens. Okay, so I do get the. Oh, that's quite annoying. So I can make that. I can make this fly, which will get me in for 6, and then this would wipe down their tokens. Could do the Huntmaster. Yeah, so I can't fly over, and it's not enough. Remember this. Remember the Rage Hound has to attack, so I need to play a creature. I think what I do though is if I play. Oh no, because it would only make it into a 3. Yeah, that's annoying. So let me see if Oppo will take 2 damage here. If they do, that would be great. So let's attack in with both. Nice. Nice. Okay, so Oppo takes that damage. I can throw the Huntmaster in front of anything. Unless Oppo's got a... Okay, dreadful apathy. Sorry about that, guys. What a shame. GG's. Ooh. I think that was the right play. I needed creatures out. I was conscious that the Underworld Rage Hound had to attack. The only other option... Actually, I had no other option, did I? Except to... Could have kept the rider back. Would have been the only other option. Perhaps that was right. But it would have just been a chump blocker, I guess. Okay, let's jump into the next game. Remember in the first draft of tonight, those of you that were kind of watching at that point, we did go 2-0 down, and then we won 7 straight. Obviously, we had Cora Best, the Sea God. But, you know, this is excellent. So we play out the Warden first. Red Wizard of they. Okay, let's Oppo stalling us out. That's fine, Oppo. We've got all night. So I'm assuming lots of you guys have joined from the States. So it's kind of, where is it? Just after, is it like mid-afternoon for you guys? Okay. Forest for me. Beautiful. Almost 3 PM. Nice. Yeah, it's Is it? It's nearly 10 p.m. here in the UK. But everyone's kind of working from home at the minute with the virus and whatnot. So time and days are all just kind of merging into one, I think, on our end. Don't know about you. Right, so hopefully not the apathy. Looks like always potential. Always potential. Right, so we want this to be able to attack in, don't we? So let's get the Chimera down. Attack in with the Warden. One of the important things is it does have trample. So if Oppo doesn't do much this turn, and by kind of much I mean if they don't stick a Dreadful Apathy on it, or they don't get kind of a... Ooh, they've got blue. So that means they've got a Eutropia. Triton Wave Rider. Okay. Is Oppo going to go in? With the Envoy, perhaps? So what I think I might actually do here is... So I could stick down the Mantle, which would be an 8 trample. Yeah, they've kind of got to deal with that, haven't they, then? Yeah, let's go for it. Do I attack with both, actually? No, I think I hold... I mean, I can just play the Huntmaster down next turn. Trading one might be nice. Yeah, let's go with both. Why not? Put the aggression on. Can always get the Chimera back, of course. Oppo's looking at the hand, seeing what they've got. Yeah, I was saying in the stream earlier that as long as everyone's kind of trying to stay as safe as... Wow, Oppo took 12. Okay. Yeah, as long as everyone's trying to stay as safe as they possibly can, then that's the main thing, isn't it? This probably means that Oppo has like a Dreadful Apathy or a Flicker or something here. Staggering Insight. I mean... Yeah, that's fine, Oppo, but is that going to be enough? Because I'm going to stick the Impending Doom on the Warden. Yeah, Hydra's Growth, I still don't think you're there, Oppo, sadly. I mean, if you're attacking, don't you die? Okay. We'll see. So Oppo goes up to 11. So if I stuck the Impending Doom on this, I'm going in with an 11/11 Trampler and this. So I mean it's not the end of the world, but it certainly does do a lot. Maybe in that case I just go for the... Because Oppo can't kill it, I'm going to go for the Huntmaster, which gets me enough kind of creatures on the battlefield. So 12 damage here. So let's go in. I mean, if Oppo trades off the Wardens here, I am happy. It stops them gaining life, which was obviously the issue with the Hydra and the Staggering Insight. Oh, they're not going for it. Oppo, you can't take that, surely. Okay, does it matter? Maybe not. Oh, they save one life, I guess. Boom. Okay. So let's hope Oppo can't get rid of the Huntmaster, or that does put us back. Oh yeah, this scoop. GG's everyone. Well done, chat. Okay. We started off today on Platinum Tier 4, so we have kind of done back. GG's Legend of Jeffrey. Hope you're enjoying the stream, my friend. I know you've actually been here. You've actually been here since Draft 1 today, so fantastic sort of stamina on your side as well. Awesome. Okay, let's see how the next games go. Hopefully Ray, who kind of popped by and helped us create that second deck was able to catch up on the YouTube channel at iGaming just to see what kind of monster he helped create. This is a great keep. So we've got Horn Beetle turn 2. Oh, Oppo's got a turn 1 play, which is good for them. So we're looking for Horn Beetle turn 2. Warden of the Chained turn 3. Nice. And we do pick up that at 4th mana, maybe for a Maze Warden or a Rosa's Blessing in case we need it. Okay. Deny the Divine would not be good for us here. We're attacking for 3 with the Horn Beetle. Oppo has Omen of the Sun. So they can kill the Horn Beetle, which is quite annoying. But you know, what can you do? Okay. So, not so good for us here because we can't attack in next turn. What should we do here then, chat? I think we... So we could hit there, but I think we've played down the Maze Warden. And then we play the Arosa's Blessing on the Maze Warden, which makes it a 4/5. Kill the Hero of the Winds. So, yeah, this is a weird one because Oppo very much could have something, couldn't they? Yeah, they're kind of having a little dig around. I think what I do then in that case is... So I definitely think they have something, maybe a counter spell. So let's go for the Maze Warden activation now. And we attack in for 8. Remember this has got trample. End of turn we play the Furious Rise. So they've got something. It's another Omen of the Sun. Okay. So it looks like the Maze Warden's going bye-bye. But let's see where they go. Okay, so they're hitting for 3 there. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not ideal for us, obviously. But c'est la vie. Okay, so in this case, actually, then I might go for the Herald, just to play down as many creatures as we can. Remember, this gets trample as well, so we can stick a Irosa's Blessing on it, deal with the Hero of the Winds. Okay, so nothing from Oppo there. How interesting. In that case, I'm going to keep up with what I was saying about trying to get as many creatures down on the battlefield as possible. So did Whirlwind... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so sadly this won't get through. I mean, there's no harm actually in me trying. Oppo might... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So at least we got a counter spell out of Oppo's hand. So it does look like they're quite shy on blue. Dreadful Apathy. Ah, that's not ideal. What do we think here? Maybe I'm actually thinking, just because I'm stuck, aren't I? I literally can't do anything. I'm thinking Impending Doom on my Nyx Herald, just so that my Warden can attack in. And then I can get the Furious Rise down and start kind of digging deep. I do know, I completely appreciate it's a waste, but I'm just conscious whilst Oppo is kind of incapacitated. And it also kind of forces them to deal with the Nyx Herald next turn. So we've got the wings. So this needs another creature of power 4 or greater. So yeah, look, they've had to deal with the Nyx Herald, which essentially puts them back a turn, which is fine. The Oppo goes in for... Oppo goes in for 2. Okay, a bit cheeky. Yeah, so here, I don't know. Let's kill the hero whilst we have the chance. Play out the wings. I'm not gonna make this fly. Okay. Final Flare is good. Yeah, that's a shame. And we haven't got enough mana for this either. Okay. So it's kind of a let's use all of our best cards against each other. My turn. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Oh chat, what's happening? What is happening? Oppo's got a king of a hand here. Can't do anything about it. I mean, yeah. Now they can start digging, and this is where Oppo's really going to come into kind of like a world of their own. End the turn. So yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the stream. More lands, Jeffrey. More lands. Do you think we need more? Do you think? Let's see what we draw this turn. Okay. Oh, Oppo's got a counter spell. No, they don't. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm going to target a spell. Okay, so this doesn't count, does it? But I'm going to equip it just so I'm conserving mana. Yes. I'm not going to do it just yet though, Mike, just because I need something kind of good to hit them with. In all honesty, I mean, if they get a big creature out this turn, I mean 2 on the top is not looking good for us. But let's see what they play for. Hopefully it's not another Dreadful Apathy. It looks like it might be. Itchy Fish. Okay, so I think we want to exile top 2 cards, choose one of them. Until the end of your next turn you may play it. I think that's what we want to be doing here, isn't it? Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I think we are fine for the time being. Revoke Existence. Do we really care about killing? I guess they do get a little bit of card draw from it, don't they? But this is something that actually we can sacrifice now, so I think I'm fine letting them have that. One thing I've kind of learned from this set is not to fire off your kind of enchantment removal too early. Not enchantment removal, but kind of removal spells too early. My turn. Chat, really? Play out that mountain, and yeah, pass the turn. Jeffrey, this is you. Yeah, so this is the kind of thing that we are looking for right now. Let's go. I heard you like lands. Okay, so we got rid of what's probably Oppo's win condition, which is good. But in the process, we've got rid of our win condition and drawn... How many lands have we got here? 5, 9, 10, 11... 11 lands. Okay. Next one is a big boy, do you reckon? Next one is a big boy. Yes, correct, my friend. So, what we can do here is... do we actually want to just sacrifice this, or do we want to make it fly? I wonder. I think we just make it fly, right? It's a tough one. Pog. Brilliant. Yeah, I think I'm going to decline. I think flying is going to be imperative for us. Flying big boy. Here we go. My turn. Chat, please. Okay, so Oppo's on a... give them the nice. Oppo's on a decline. 3-turn clock now. Okay, the drawing 3 cards. That's not good for us, is it? Not good for us at all. They're gaining that life. Calliope, okay. Opponent can't play Plummet, so you're pretty good on making you guys fly. Yes. However. Okay, I'm going to have to play my creatures out. Attack him with a 1/1 fish. Can I just re-equip this onto the here? No, it does not work now. Okay, that's fine. You know, you've got to love it when the 1/1 fish flies, right? Okay, so no attacks. End the turn. Surely a flying fish is good enough in this game. I'm going to chuck the Dream Shaper Shaman in front of Calliope. Past the blockers. Take one for the Team Shaman. Chat, so you might be able to help me. I've been calling it Calliope for the entire set. Is that right though? Is that Gyarados? You've got to be kidding me. Oh wow. Do I attack in? I mean, if I don't attack in, Uppo gets in for 6, 7, 8. I can't attack in, can I? F's in the chat. Transcendent Envoy. They've got a flyer. They're going to hit him with Calliope. I'm going to have to take... They didn't hit in. Wow, okay. So, I'm actually going to go in now. Boom. Okay, so we're getting the big boys out. End the turn. You need another land to win this one. Oppo's also flooding out. It's a thing of beauty. Calafu. It's clearly... Brilliant. Cheers for the help, guys. I really appreciate that. I think you're taking that request completely seriously. Yeah, so let's attack in. Boom. Calafu. Calafu? Oh, I'm awful. I'm awful. Pegasus. Oh no, come on, Oppo. You're ruining the game now. My turn. Chat, I feel like we're just starting to get this back. Oh, this has to attack, doesn't it? Okay, I said that, and then I make a drastic mistake. But that's fine. We can get that back. No qualms. No, he's just northern. Brilliant. Okay, so a little mistake there, chat. There's nothing wrong with being northern. It's fine. I mean, people love my accents. I think that's even why Seth sent everyone from the States into the chat, just because they because they enjoy the accent, right? Surely. Love his accent. Right, So now we're definitely just going to leave the wings on the Rage Hound so it can attack him. End the turn. Right, so this is good for us. Pass. My turn. Wow, 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 wow. So, get in with that 4. Okay, so chuck the wings onto the Colossus. End the turn. So what have we got? We've got 12, 13, 14 lands down. Dreadful Apathy. That's a shame, isn't it? That is a shame. Okay, fair play, Oppo, fair play. Have you got any attacks, though? They don't. Okay, so another Rage Hound. Beautiful. Play this Rage Hound down. Oppo is now finally on a 2-turn clock. They might attack in here. Wow, we've been very, very lucky. My turn. Okay. When Cody's over, I'm keen to visit London, but it's quite a bit south. Yeah, have you never been over before to the UK? Okay, here we go. One more. What's Oppo got here? Surely it's not a Shatter the Skies. Board wipe would be horrendous. Oppo's got to attack him with all. Here we go. Past the blockers. They scoop. Well done, everyone. Well done, chat. Thanks for the advice. Oh. Oh, nice. Africa. Yeah, I went to Africa once. My friends have obviously heard this story 100 times, but I climbed Kilimanjaro. It was a fantastic experience, and actually I really, really loved like the entire trip. Everyone I met was really nice. 2 wins, 1 loss. We go into game 4. Every time I've travelled to France, or kind of Paris more specifically, there's always been a strike. There's always been a strike at Paris Airport. What do we do here? I think we go for the Rage Hounds, and again we've got the wings. Yes, potentially. A wings from our opponent. Okay, so in this instance, I can just attack in with the Rage Hound, and play a second Rage Hound, perhaps. Yeah, let's play a second Rage Hound. Beautiful. So we're potentially attacking him for 6 next turn. Let's see what Oppo has. Relentless Pursuit, yeah, boom. Oh wow, okay. So an Eidolon and a Mountain. So they'll be playing the... Did we go first or did they? Okay, we did. Nice. Yeah, so we're going to attack him for 6. I'm going to play down the Giant. Yeah, see, got Stream Elements bot back on the go now after the poor performance of Nightbot. Trying to mute everyone. Bless it. Loads from Chimera. Okay. So now we're going to make the Giant fly. I think is the kind of port of call for us. I want to visit Scotland. I've heard they've got great castles, but they've also got lots. They've got copious amounts of alcohol. Yeah, no. Scotland is an absolutely beautiful place. Me and my girlfriend have been to. What's Hoppo's life down to? I think we just deal 3 damage. Me and my girlfriend, we've had a couple of New Year's Eves away in Edinburgh, which is kind of the big city there, and they decorate the whole street, and it's really, really stunning. So yes, I would 100% recommend visiting Scotland. This is interesting. All I have to do next is attack him with the Tectonic Giant and we win. So I assume Oppo's got a way of dealing with it. Warbriar's Blessing, that will do it. It will trade with the Giant though, and does it not, if they target it, does it not deal damage to them? Is that how this card works? Remind me. Okay, apparently it doesn't. It has to be the spell directly targeting. Okay. Awesome. But I can just stick the wings on whatever they play. Yeah, Mystic Repeal is fine. Nice. Have you got anything else, Oppo? Hopefully something that doesn't fly. Boom. Ah, Matt, brilliant. Yeah, it's very much looking like the UK is going to be on lockdown, which I'm not looking forward to at all. Make that 4 years. Brilliant, gents, brilliant. Yeah, so we've picked up 3 wins, 1 loss. Going to jump into the 5th game. Just a quick reminder to everyone: if you are enjoying the channel from the raid, thank you very much everyone for sticking around. Make sure you give us a follow if you are enjoying the chat. We really would appreciate to have you back in the future. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers for that. And yeah, also for those of you that's kind of liked the way that we draft and for kind of likes interactions, we also have a YouTube page. It's Our Gaming, where we not only kind of stream MTG, but a few of the boys have started putting up some videos from other games. Oh, we're on lockdown now. Okay, I've literally I've been streaming since about 5:30, I think. So I've not missed any. Well, I've obviously missed a lot. I missed that. Oh, I've been at the. Oh wow. How have you been coping? As kind of, I'm assuming it's a massive change, or have you guys been taking it? Well, the UK have not been taking it seriously at all, to kind of our detriment. So Oppo has an Entrancing Liar. So sad to say that we have lost this game. Brilliant. I do not follow Handegg. Ah. Irosa's Blessing. Wow. Okay, nice. Nice. Let's go for it. Wayne, did you think you had a a fellow NFL fan there? One day, my friend, one day. I think we're going to go for a Chimera. This Entrancing Liar is very annoying, but one thing that we do have in our favour is that we have a high level of creatures. Okay. Coping okay. Well, people are not properly staying at home. I went to the grocery store this morning. Yeah, you. I don't know if you've kind of had the chance to look at any of the pictures from the UK, but it's absolutely ridiculous. People are just all over the place. Like, they're very much not taking it seriously one bit. There's like we've made it so that the kind of the NHS, so the health workers, a second Irosa's Blessing. You've got to be kidding me. Now we can't deal with that. Hey, the pubs are still open. They were. Oh, actually, I can play this down. They were still open, but as of last Friday they shut. Matt says that they're kind of the whole country's in lockdown, so I'm not entirely sure what that equates to. Okay, so I would trade these off. Actually, now I think what I'm gonna do is go for the Irosa's Blessing on the Shaman. It kind of puts them back a whole turn, and I'm going to offer them a chance to trade, or not trade, but chump. I don't think they'll take it. Okay, Wings of Hubris, and I'm going to attach that to the Shaman. Okay, so I can let's see what Oppo goes for. So they need another land in order to tap down the shaman. My turn. This is really interesting. Do I hit in for quite a lot, or do I play down the giant? I mean, it's a weird one, right? I think what I do is I play the Huntmaster down. Okay, Oppo might have a plummet or something. Let's have a look. Oh, Oppo scoops. Wow. From the speech tonight, any shop that doesn't sell food or medicine is being forced to close. Okay. Yeah, in all honesty, I think it was needed, right? Oh, just a quick shout out to everybody watching on Mixer, because I completely appreciate. I've been talking to everyone on Twitch for a while. I'm not just talking to myself. I'm streaming on both Mixer and Twitch. There's quite a few people in the chat at the minute, so don't worry about me. I'm not chatting to myself. Thank you very much for everyone who's obviously watching on Mixer. We really do appreciate it. Okay. Jeffrey, you still working in the office? Oh wow, okay. So it looks like we're going to be streaming for the foreseeable future then, everyone, which is fine by me. I mean, if you guys want to stick around for the next 2 or 3 months, that's perfectly fine. I would never turn down the views. Okay, Forest, go. Oh, beautiful. We get our 2-drop. We get the Horn Beetle. And then the best of it is, if we play the Chimera next turn, I should hope so, you're number 3 on the highest. Came with receipts there, wow. Beyond rotation, at least one of us needs to be in some stuff we can't just do from home. Yeah. So, looks like Omen of the Forge from Oppo, killing the Horn Beetle. All the good things in life Oppo has to ruin, don't they? There we go. Definitely not Lazav. Okay, here we go. Can these creatures block? I don't think they can they? So let's go for the Arosa's Blessing. Not now. For what? Ah, Matt, don't you work with... aren't you like a railway engineer? How are you going to work at home? Let us know your secrets. Underworld Rage Hound. Blood Aspirant. Okay. All of these things that I'm not entirely sure what to do with. Been in my house since last Monday. Yeah, no. Me and my girlfriend actually, we've been just. Actually, I couldn't even tell you what we've been doing. I mean, I've been working obviously, but it's just kind of like monotonous and just mundane stuff that we've been doing. Brilliant. So we're drawing these cards with Furious Rise. Hopefully we're not giving Oppo enough time to catch up. And Maya's Grasp would kind of finishes off here in terms of the Chimera. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Well, it's my favourite joke. I can't... I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Oppo's obviously... Oh, I see. I block this. Oppo sacrifices and then blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no blocks. Realistically, we should all be pretty happy. This isn't 8 or 9 to the ring. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I consider myself to be extremely fortunate, the kind of position that I'm in terms of work. I've got so much sort of Omen of the Forge, perhaps. I've got so much kind of leeway. Yeah. Whereas Final Flare, okay, hello. Just working on the hype train. Brilliant. Okay, so we're still pulling in these cards from the Furious Rise. Blood Aspirant is getting bigger though, so we do kind of want to be careful about that. Oppo's got something, haven't they? Do we trade, get it out of their hand? Play out the, or do I not, and then play out the 4 in the next turn? Maybe that. Let's go for it. Let's see what they do. So next turn I can play the Underworld Ragehound and the Nyx Herald. That might be good. Oppo might be sacrificing Omen of the Dead to bring back what? The Hardened? Which they can play. Wow, nice. Nice. Well done, Oppo. Good shout. So I think here we go for the Underworld Ragehound. And then I'm going to go for a Final Flare now on the Herald, sacrificing this. Although I could have done it at their upkeep, couldn't I? That was a mistake, but never mind. Never mind. We could have got another card. Okay, so it looks like Oppo's getting all their lands in now. So it looks like the Blood Aspirant attacking the Ragehound. Bump it up. Take the 3. Oh dear, oh dear. Looks like a loss, chat. Looks like a loss. Yeah, nothing we can do here, is there? Nothing we can do. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. GG's, Oppo. GG's. Probably caught us sleeping there. I was probably too busy having fun with chat. Not making any excuses, guys. Obviously, it was definitely my mistake there. Okay. So, 4 wins, 2 losses. We said we'd be on that kind of 5-3 train. So, we are kind of there where we said we would be. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Mike. Appreciate that. Sorry I missed the call there. I've stopped playing with headphones in just because my headphones the headphones I've been using are these kind of green razors. But for you guys, they look like see-through because of the green screen behind. So I've stopped playing with them. Gonna mulligan this hand. That's a lot better. Look at that. Chuck a forest away. Get another forest back. Yeah, for those of you interested, I'm not wearing a green top. This is a black top. I just look too chubby in white, so I always go for black. Okay, so are we going to get a trade-off here? It doesn't really matter what we played just yet. So let's see what Oppo can do. Ah, they opted against it. So I think I'm going to play down the Wardens just because next turn it's more mana efficient. The Destiny Spinner helps get an activation off the Wardens. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. What's Oppo doing? Oppo's got so many options in their hand that they're just kind of biding their time. Naid, beautiful. Okay, so let's get to it. Sadly, we didn't have the second red, but that's not a problem. Horn Beetle. So we're going to attack in with the Ragehound. Get a trade of some sort. They're trading off the Muggets. Okay. Okay, Oppo. I like the emphasis there. Now, what do we do though? Okay, so Oppo has 4 mana. Nyx Born or Marauder. Something big, please. Something big, but not as big as that would be great. Pass the turn. Nothing we can do here. We're desperate for another red mana. Although getting down the Shaman would be excellent. It'd give us 2 life from the Wardens. It would allow us to start growing the Beetle, which is the problem here. Okay, so once again, thank you everyone who has kind of joined the raid and stuck around. Really, really do appreciate it. Remember to hit that follow button if you've liked what you've seen so far. Oh really? So we can stick with Oppo, definitely. Okay, so I don't know why I'm actually no. Let's not do that. There's literally no need for me to do that, is there? Resolve. Yeah, I like to say Oppo. Opponent, like you say, it just does take too long. So if I hit this. Okay, so cast this down. We play it on whatever. The Wardens is fine. The Horn Beetle gets pumped. We love to see it. And yeah, oh. Actually, no. I'm just going to sit back on the Wardens. I don't want to kind of waste it. It's providing a good block so far. Turtle. It's a shame we haven't been able to capitalise why Oppo is kind of stopped for mana. But yeah. No cards? What are they thinking? The Wings is nice though. The Wings is very nice. Memory Drain. Wow, okay. That's good. That's filling up. It does mean that Oppo gets to scry, but I kind of guess getting the Memory Drain out of their hand, 2 on the bottom, is good for us. Yeah, getting the Memory Drain out of their hand whilst we are kind of have these 2 creatures is good. Another red would really open us up. I don't know what I'd go for actually. Possibly the Tectonic Giant. It's a shame that we lost those wings. Another Marauder. I don't know about you, chat, but I've really not enjoyed playing with this Marauder like all season. I've not liked it at all. Gain 2, grow the Beetle. We're still not attacking in just yet. No attacks. Okay, so we get another Huntmaster. Oppo goes for the Blight Breath. Can kill the Horn Beetle, I think. Yeah. That's a shame. I mean, yeah. Let's just trade one of these off. Not ideal. But again, play the Huntmaster down. Remember, we're trying to go for our deck as kind of efficiently as possible. There's the red, and we are good to go from now on. Elspeth's Nightmare on the Warden. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Happy to trade off the Huntmaster here. Playing the Shaman. Oh, mind you. I mean, we do lose the final flare, don't we? That's the thing about it. And there's no way I can actually get round doing that. So we are going to lose the final flare. Do I just play down the Giant? What happens here? They exile the... So I don't really mind too much about losing this. It does draw us a card. What do we think? In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the Giant around. Yeah. Oh, mind you. Deny the Divine Oppo? No? Yeah, so I'm gonna have the Giant. Oppo's gonna get rid of the final flare, which is fine. Are they gonna be able to attack him? Okay. So now I'm getting all the land in the world. I'm going to bring this Rage Hound back, just because Oppo's going to obviously get rid of it anyway. They don't get any benefit for sacrificing those, so just sacrifice whatever. I also just think, you know, with it being double black, it's just not ideal, is it? Now, I'm going to hold this back. Remember, if Oppo does target it. Okay, so we get the Maze Warden. Exile the River. So I've got 21 cards, Oppo's got 22. I do need to start doing something. Now what's happening here? I think I let this go because Oppo's probably got Omen of the Dead. And they want that killed, don't they? So they can bring something else back. Would you say that's right? I'm gonna draw a card here. Get the rider. Okay, so they're trading off the Rage Hound. That's fine. Play out the rider. Ooh. Okay. Play out the Wardens. They might have a counter spell. No, okay. And end the turn. So this is an interesting one. Yeah, see, we knew they had Omen of the Dead. See, we know the score. It's not our first rodeo, is it, chat? Okay, so pass the turn. Let's have a gander. See what they do. They're sacrificing it. They can still play. Oh, they're still on my turn, aren't they? Wow. Okay, I'll probably need to be so aggressive. Pass. So now we obviously would trade this off. Oppo being very specific. What's this? 6 mana. Another Blight Breath. Okay. Is this hitting the giant? Yeah, I thought it would do. Okay. My turn. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go in with the interesting. I think I'm gonna go in with both. Yeah. Why not? Beautiful. So, Marauder. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. I'm gonna hold back. Whoa. I didn't say it was the end of the turn, did I? Oh, I just can't get that back. That's fine. Yeah, decline. I do like this. I want to keep it around. Remember, we've only got 14 cards left though. Omen of the Dead. Wow. So Oppo knew obviously that they had another one strapped in the deck. That's not ideal, chat. Not ideal at all. Okay, can't block there. Let's see what happens. Let's see where we go. I think one of the themes of drafting this evening has been flooding with lands. No attacks. Draw a card. Okay, that's nice. How many cards have we got left? 12. 12 plays 19. We are not doing so good. That's on Oppo's turn. Beautiful. Okay. Chat, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Yeah, I think I just need to throw that in front, sacrifice it for the greater good. So this is fine. We get the Forerunner. We get the Chimera. Play out the land. Draw a land. I dare you. Can Oppo see this? No, they can't see that. Okay, that's fine. How many times is Oppo going to recur the Blight Breath? Ridiculous. So trade that one off. Okay, so this is good for us. So here I'm going to. Okay, so here I'm going to go for Arosa's Blessing. Hit the Blight Breath. And go for the Mantle. Chat, if we win this now, I swear. Need some exile effects. Yeah. To be fair, I've never seen such good recursion with the... Oh, Oppo's saying good game. GG's. Oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. So he slow and steady wins the race. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so 5 wins, 2 losses. We've already got to where we want to be. Let's see if we can nail. Let's see if we can nail the other wins. GG's, Jeffrey. Chat, just a quick one. If after we finish this, would you like me to stick around for another draft? I've got the time if you have. I know everyone in the UK is not really getting up for any work in the morning. So, Spam Gorilla. Nice. Okay, so this is relatively good. We are on the play, so hopefully we can get a Chimera out quite quickly. A turn to Beta would be excellent. Not the case, so we play the wings out. Pass the turn. It's not a problem how much cider I've got, my friend. It's how much cider you've got at home. Sorry, resolve, yeah. What I'll do though is after this I will go and run and grab a quick drink from downstairs. And yeah, just a couple of minutes. I've only got whiskey. Drats. Okay, here we go. Play out the Chimera. Oppo's going to exile the Born and the Furious Rise. What do they have? Viper? Okay. Okay, have you got a any 3-drop Oppo? Because we are hitting in with... Oh, Oppo, that's a shame. That's not fair. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna hit the Huntmaster. So we don't get as much good cider here. More beer orientated. Pog water. See, do you actually think you are beer orientated? Because it's like kind of it's a completely different kind of beer, isn't it, to kind of what we drink over here. Oh, Clintidus main deck. Okay, nice. I was actually talking in one of the earlier streams about how you can be main decking Clintidus, so I'm glad somebody's taking that initiative. Skirmisher. Pass. My turn. Okay, so obviously we're seeing those lands again. We're going to equip the Huntmaster and we're going to start flying over. We've got a lot of microbrews. Yeah. We've We're starting to see lots of kind of microbreweries open up as well, but the only issue is, especially the ones in Nottingham in the UK where I'm based, they all seem to be really expensive. You know, compared to like if you just go in a normal pub or like a bar, sometimes you get kind of cheaper drinks. But my turn. Okay. What are we going for here? Do we think? Do we? I mean, they might have a. They might have a final death. So I'm going to keep the final flare open. We'll attack him with the Huntmaster. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look what Oppo's got. See? Final death. So I'm actually going to get rid of the Viper with this, just so it gives us an attack in with the Warden. I don't know if that's the kind of 100% right move or not, but we shall see. Oppo seems to be kind of... Well, I was going to say Oppo seems to be slowing down, but obviously they're not, are they? A land here would be excellent because it would allow me to play the Dreamshaper Shaman and fly in with the wings. Sadly, wasn't to be. What do we think? So here I'm going to play down the Wardens and attach the wings to the Warden of the Chained. Obviously I can't do anything, but if I play the Shaman next turn, we can attack him for 4. And also we gain 2 Elspeth's Nightmare. Okay. That's fine. We can Oppo's got the Cling to Dust. We can block the Skirmisher. Okay, that's fine as well. No blocks. Exile target card. If it was a creature, you gain 3 life. If not, draw a card. What are you thinking, Oppo? What are you thinking? A bit higher cost generally, but high ABV is pretty pricey. Oh wow. Oh yeah, no. I remember. I went to Vegas last May, and I know it's Vegas, but I was literally paying like $11 for like a beer like that big. Like it certainly wasn't a pint. But then I'd kind of go off the strip, and I'd go into a bar and it's like $2 or something stupid for the same beer. It was actually absolutely ridiculous. The only issue is that in the UK we actually love our kind of value for money, don't we? So, okay, so we're attacking him. Let's see how we go here. Oh yeah, we could have played that. Could have played that. That's fine. Omen of the Dead. Moss Viper? What are we thinking? Okay, Moss Viper it is. Know too much about Vegas and the strip is pricey. You might get a good deal. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I just went. Well, so my favourite thing is going into like bars that. Have they made a mistake here? I'm going to say no blocks. Yeah, they've passed to damage. My turn. This is a good play for us. So we get the Horn Beetle down. We equipped the Shaman. Okay. Do resolve. Awesome. So Oppo scries 2 to the bottom, which is good value for us. And we'll pump the Horn Beetle. And we're attacking with a Shaman. Now, we need to start thinking whether or not we're going to make some trades. End the turn. I think it's going to be a decline. Matt's probably going to have no comment on that, I suspect. Brilliant. Yeah, what's Oppo going to be doing here? Pass the blocks. I mean, happy to trade these 2 off like that. What are we thinking, Oppo? What have you got? You must have something. Gift of Strength. Okay. So yeah, we trade those. Take the one. Obviously not ideal for us, folks. Is Oppo gonna... Oppo sacrifices the goat. One on the top. That must be good for them. My turn. What do? Do we attack in here? I feel that we do, right? Play down the forest just in case. I think I decline. I mean, it could be a mistake. Okay, Los and Chimera. Not ideal. Oppo's going to go in for 4. So... Yeah. Okay. So, we need something. My turn. That's good. Okay, we can't attack in. So we need to pass the turn. So here I'm happy to kind of trade off the Woe Strider, trade off the so Woe Strider on the Shaman, trade off the Chimera. It's a little bit of a pain, right? Because, okay, Cling to Dust. I mean, that's fine. Oppo is... If I was Oppo, actually, I would have been going for a non-creature card there. Is there any one? Oh, there's not one left. Okay. Creature for Oppo will do. Relentless Pursuit is good for Oppo. Oh, wow. Look at that. Chat, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Could they not have picked up a land there as well and played it? Did I miss something? I mean, I'm going to trade these off. So hopefully I draw something and then I can sacrifice the wings. Is that right? Is that the play? What a shame. What a shame. Next. Oh, okay. Yeah. Resolve. No attacks. End the turn. And yes. Sacrifice the wings. That's a shame. That is a shame. But we get trample, right? Do we get trample? No, we don't get trample. That doesn't seem very fair. Beautiful. So what I think I'm going to do here, chat, is Timmeret. Ah, it's not looking good, folks. Not looking good at all. So we've got to let this Viper go. Okay, so no blocks. Oh, it looks like it's a back to the wall performance. Okay, so Tectonic Giant, just when we needed it. Okay, so end of turn, so no attacks. End of turn, we're going to sacrifice the Mantle, which creates 2 Wolf tokens. Does it? Yeah, attach Pending Doom. To what 2 though? I think it's going to be Giant. Mantle creates those 2/2s. 2 2/2s rather. And yeah, let's see what Oppo goes for now. I mean, it's been an excellent game, right? Scavenger Harpy. So Oppo now has a flyer. It's not looking good for us, folks. We can't really do anything about it. We can sacrifice one of the wolves end of turn. Yeah, it's been an awesome game actually. All the games tonight on stream have been awesome. Thank you very much for everyone's support. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for coming over, and thank you MTG Goldfish for the host and also the raid. Very unexpected. Okay, so let's draw something. You can't attack in Oppo. Spoiler. I mean, go ahead. Go ahead. I'd love it. I think we trade this off. You know. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick peek what we have. Drats. When the enchanted creature dies. Okay. So what I'm going to do here... Oh, this has to attack in, doesn't it? I forgot about that. I forgot that I had to attack him. Never mind. We're going to definitely get something here. I didn't have an opportunity to put it on the chat, please. Help. Nice. Okay. And this kills us, folks. Give Oppo the GGs. It's been an excellent game. Impending Doom deals 3 damage to us. Oppo's considering what their take is. What an excellent game, everyone. Brilliant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if you guys are sticking around, I'm more than happy to run out another draft for you. But we got the 5 wins, 3 losses, exactly what we thought this deck would be. We started off with the Tectonic Giants. We got the Mantle. It was all looking good. We even tried out the Dream Shaper Shaman, which nearly got us there in the second game. Just not quite good enough. There was a couple of elements missing. Was a little bit shy under removal, I think. But yeah, so I'm gonna stream one more. But thank you very much for everyone watching on YouTube at iGaming. Remember to keep liking and leaving comments. We really have appreciated your engagement in the YouTube channel. If you want to come and watch us stream live, we stream simultaneously on both Mixer and Twitch at Ardeen. So please come and check us out. Hope you enjoy it. Pop us a follow if you do feel inclined to do so, and I will catch you later.